for over a decade. You have fought to reach the pinnacle of your profession. Then you walk away. When you return 6 months later, nothing is the same.
I've been screwed by Shawn Michaels. I've been screwed by Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You scratch my back and I'll stab yours.
There is no respect.
Everybody in that dressing room knows that I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Even your fans have changed. At the heart of this change is a man that spits in the face of your every accomplishment.
Ever since you came back, you ain't done nothing but cry.
He has attacked you physically and verbally.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact opinion of Bret Hart.
This man mocks your legacy.
Bret Hart on his best day can't lace my boots. I will beat the hell out of Bret, and that's the bottom line.
Injustice after injustice has forced you to snap.
Frustrated isn't the word for it.
Now the finger is pointed at you. You're the one who's changed.
He snapped, McMahon!
They say your ego is your enemy. There is only one solution. You must make Austin beg for mercy. But what if Stone Cold Steve Austin wins? What becomes of Bret Hitman Hart then?
Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin in a submissions match with no disqualifications here at WrestleMania.
This all started after Austin won King of the Ring, and then he began to taunt Bret Hart.
Austin wanted a match against Hart, but Hart wouldn't agree to it. So Austin let him have it week after week, insult after insult. Austin even cost Bret the WWE Championship during a match on Monday Night Raw.
After that incident, it was announced that these two would face each other here. And it's not about pinning your opponent tonight. It's about breaking his will.
And bashes him with a chair.
Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. The steel chair shots continue. Come on, ref. Get in there and get that thing away from him. Oh, with the trash can. Bret Hart may be hurt.
A kick. It's not pretty, but it's effective.
He was able to reverse that. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Here he comes. Austin with an axe handle elbow drop.
Ouch! That'll change how you sit in a hurry. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again.
And rolled back into the ring now. Hart taking out all that frustration, having been screwed all these many months, all these many times.
These men are just beating the living heck out of each other.
That's what it's going to take tonight, King. Somebody's going to quit tonight. Somebody's going to give up.
Both of these men are proud, JR. What's it going to take for one of these men to submit at the hands of the other? Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to another human.
They continue to attack with that ring bell.
Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can.
They continue to attack with that ring bell. Steve Austin is used to fighting. He has fought for everything he has ever attained in WWE, and tonight will be no different.
You know, this is a new side of Bret Hart that we're seeing tonight. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
A very effective Irish whip. A figure four. Listen to this capacity crowd. The referee's right there to see. And here Stone Cold submits.
I can tell you this right now. Bret Hart can twist up Stone Cold's leg backwards, and Stone Cold is still not going to give up. He will not submit.
He was ready for that one. Brought back into the ring from the apron. Austin is making a statement at Bret Hart's expense.
Now you got to watch out, Stone Cold. If you knock Bret Hart out, he can't submit while he's unconscious.
Who knows what it will take tonight, King? I can't fathom either of these two men saying the words, "I quit."
I don't know, JR. It's going to take something that I don't even think I can conceive of. Stone Cold turns things around.
Here comes an encore with those steel steps.
Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. Oh, those steps being used as a weapon. Goodness. After a match like this, you're sore from head to toe the next day. Reversal. Uh-oh. Look where he's going again. Well, Austin Fest says that he's bulletproof, and he just dodged one there. Oh, man. Repeated chair shots. Come on, Ref. Get in there and get that thing.
Steel chair between the eyes. Will change your attitude.
Man, I think something snapped inside that brain. No sane person can do this to another human.
Bret has not let up. He's taking his frustrations out on Austin, and as tough as Austin is, I gotta wonder how much more Stone Cold can take.
Bret Hart is such a whiner. Whenever something goes wrong for the Hitman, he points a finger at somebody else. Tonight, that somebody is Steve Austin. And as hurt as Austin is, you cannot count him out.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is fighting a highly motivated Hitman tonight. Bret taking his professional and personal frustrations out on Austin right now.
Bret is going to have to knock Austin out cold. Because as long as he's breathing air, he'll never give up. He'll never quit. Back into the ring now. And did you hear the impact on that kick?
sharpshooter. He's got it on. Austin cannot reach the ropes. This is Bret Hart's move. And who can blame Stone Cold if he gave up right here?
Impossible. He's doing the impossible.
Nobody's ever broken the sharpshooter. He did it. Or did he? No. Bret Hart still has it on. I thought for sure Austin broke it, but no. Stone Cold trying to reach that rope. Austin will not surrender. He will not submit. The referee is stopping it. Stopping it right now. Stone Cold Steve Austin has passed out. Austin never gave up. But Austin has passed out from the pain. Bret Hart wins the match. But it's got to be noted that Steve Austin did not give up. What's Bret doing? Wait, no, no! Good God, come on, Bret. Enough's enough. I can tell you, I have never seen a display of intestinal fortitude like we just saw with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Listen to this chorus of boos directed at the Hitman. Bret the Hitman Hart has just defeated one of the gutsiest individuals ever.